NMS kill time! Match 8. And look, I have new weapons. To test them, I shall be using the Pyro only, and it's not going well, is it? The weapons I have are the strange Lagtastic. It has no air blast, has slightly less damage, but has an feature, which will be demonstrated later. And the strange power jack hammer increases movement speed and can leech HP from each kill, but increases damage to self. That one will be interesting. Coward. Fight to the death! Pathetic. Learn from example.
We have heard. Our control point is being captured.
If you're gonna fight at close range, do not use a sniper rifle. I don't care how good you think you are. You're not that good at shots. Bad timing, Mom. Not a good time to test that out.
You knuckleheads ain't
Yeah, it's similar to the Uber charge of the medic, except in this case, it doesn't involve healing people. It involves burning people. Oh, good. I think we killed each other. I must find more to burn. I want to test out the feature of this weapon. Oh, you wanted to die rather than be roasted alive. Well, tough, you die anyway. Sucks to be you. Was what I could only describe as a Lagtastic. Which can make sniping, and indeed any form of killing in this game, much more difficult. It also makes dodging enemy attacks more difficult. And altogether, more irritating. No, I do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Or that. Not that barking. You think it's a bad time to surprise a sniper? Good. Imagine what I could do with a full group of them in the way.
The control point is being
That's
contested.
fun, won't it?
Mission ends in 60 seconds. Alert! The control point is being captured.
Okay.
Mission
Dubstep
ends in
dimension invaded this one. No one heard that split-second repeats of the announcer multiple times in a row.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Well, now that was one large lag spike,
The
wasn't
control
it?
point is being contested.
Seems to be over for now. Back to the killing. There you are! Okay. I must remember not to charge in there and then activate the... Oh, I won! I must remember to activate the Bite of the Rabbit power. After getting some
3, 2, 1.
cover. I haven't decided which class to exclusively play as next. Well, it won't be the Pyro. I've already done this one. Well, that didn't go so well. If you see someone screaming for a medic who isn't a medic,
We have lost the control point.
I mean, someone screaming for a medic who is approaching someone who isn't a medic, your best bet is to burn them! Or use whatever weapon is your choice. Or rather, any weapon that can cause damage! Let them know that you...
We have captured the control point.
You're not falling for that!
Our control point is being captured.
Oh, and do you know how I got these weapons? You know the Steam Summer Sale events? I sold the excess cards that I had already. And bought these, among other things. And I've also bought another weapon, specifically for the spy, a new stabby knife. Although, I won't be able to use this with this much lag. Oh, you're looking to cause any damage.
control point.
I'll stick to the flamethrower type weapon. That shoots out concentrated
We have
plasma.
secured the control point. Alert! Our control point is being captured.
Bad. Move!
Alert! The control point is being captured.
Okay. Did the technical staff get paid in bison dollars again? Because that's what the internet connection seems to be. Oh, you didn't die.
Mission ends in 60 seconds. Alert! The control point is being contested.
About time to use your parachutes.
We have lost control point.
Bring the bodies. No mercy for my enemies. The fight to the rabbit tower, as I prefer to call it. It not only refills my health,
We have secured the control
but it
point.
also increases
Ends
critical
in 30
hits,
seconds.
which means more damage while burning. Isn't that a good thing? Oh good, I can do another one.
Mission ends in 10
What the knight would do. Run away!
2, 1. Victory.
My team are winning again! Okay. What's going on there? I was on the winning team, now I'm on the losing team. You, Team Fortress 2. Any second thoughts about this game not being rigged just died. Then got reanimated, then shot in the head to make sure that
4.
stays dead. And if it comes back as a ghost in some form, I'll get a vacuum cleaner and suck it up for ink. That's Luigi's Mansion. Wrong game. That's why I focus more on kill than on capturing the points, because it doesn't mean, well, anything, as he could be put on the other team at any time. What was that? Play Call of DLC? You sicken me. As if I would go anywhere near that. For a start, I prefer a game that has a larger colour palette than that. Because, let's face it, right? This is when I didn't learn other languages. I struggle with English! And I'm from England!
We have lost the control point.
Yay! I killed someone! What was I saying? Meh, doesn't matter. The rabbit demands more entertainment. Just provide it and a golf club. Seriously, golf. Second most boring sport in the world. The first most boring sport being cricket. That's England.
No disco balls here!
Our control point
But I
has been
will
captured.
burn them down.
And did you know that Scotland, along with the US and Argentina, has one of the worst diets in the world? I mean,
Alert! The control point is being captured.
parts of it are about as healthy as jumping off a cliff while on fire. Speaking of fire... As that song would put it, that is what I give. You know what song I mean.
We have lost the control point.
This is some kind of 1960s insanity. Yes! Dance for me! Dance for the rabbits! Oh yeah. And as for England,
The control
my
point is being
advice to
captured.
those thinking of visiting
The
England,
control point is being captured.
avoid it like the plague. CCTV cameras are watching you everywhere. Much of the scenery makes Mordran more like Las Vegas. Yeah, I know. Disturbing, isn't it? And there are plenty of people who practically look dead.
Mission ends
Don't
in
worry,
60 seconds.
they're meant to be like that. They're not out of
The control point is being
antidepressants.
contested.
Although, in the case of some of them, especially the irony deficients, they can still be used. I've got to get that
Ends
weapon.
in 30 seconds. We have lost control point.
Makes the medic look useful. Besides keeping the others alive.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Come back here, medic! You're supposed to die! Oh wait, did I kill you? Well, I shall hunt you down anyway.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I can think of one song which
We have secured the control
matches
alert.
my mental state
The control point is
perfectly.
being contested.
Especially with the mental wounds bits.
We have lost the control point.
Get a larger salad section!
10 seconds.
Plasma slackers!
Overtime.
I like that. Well,
We have secured the mission.
just need to hold it for about 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2. Alert. Overtime.
Yay! My team wins! It's best to have a unique character icon. In my case, this is of the Shrine of Psychosis. The foot of the rabbits. Resting near a pool of blood.
5, 4,
The blood of my enemies!
1. Control point enabled. Move.
No turret near here! Oh, good.
Want some?
I like that. I like this gun. I do not like the hammer. Certainly not with the lag spikes which happen occasionally. I suck with that. Yeah, I know. Not known for their accuracy. Glad to be of help.
We have lost the control point.
Have a nice day. I certainly had one. What? Using a guitar as a weapon? What? Are you a 10-thumb talentless tone-deaf noise producer? Which is basically the majority of these talent show rejects. No sniping for you! Same goes for you with...
We have captured the control point.
What did you do? Oh, doesn't matter. I got blown up by the turret.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
What? Is that the connection, Mom? Well, it seems to be sorted out for now. It's about and I picked a bad place to burn!
Alert! The control point is being contested.
And you know there's a ski resort in Bavaria, Germany, which you would not want to admit going to. Well, certainly not if you're from around the British Isles.
Captured.
I mean... it could wait still.
That's all for you!
Anyway, as I was saying...
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
I mean, you want to admit that you were skiing down Mount Vank. Yeah, I believe that's the German pronunciation. Little buttons. Yeah, you'll place the V with the W, and you'll guess how it's actually spelled. Yeah. Then again, your Norwegian, the word for speed is fast. And you don't want to know what car and pitch mean in Albanian. Yeah, I know there are some things that just don't translate well.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Unless it's a stealth game. I'm not that good with melee weapons. You picked a bad time to charge. What, did you think I'd...
4, 3, 2...
Well... You certainly went that way.
Failed!
And my team fails! I should be used to that by now. Yeah. I hope you weren't... I mean... They obviously haven't heard of me, because if they did, they'd know I record these.
5, 4...
Perhaps next match I should tell them.
1. Control point enabled. Get
But they shall be on the Shrine of Psychosis. Too late to prevent me from killing someone. I mean, can you imagine if Disney buys Nintendo? That is actually a disturbing thought.
We have lost control point.
That would be the final nail in Nintendo's coffin. The only thing that would be worse if they bought Capcom as well. They'd probably kill off Mega Man as well. I think that's the reason why I avoid the Disney Empire like the plague. They are clearly the kind that does not want people to see the world as it truly is. Which is why during the Worlds Collide miniseries, which referenced Disney buying off Star Wars, I actually cheered for the one who was supposed to be the main bad guy. I thought he was the good guy. He's doing us all a favour. He actually improved some of...
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Actually, I don't want to spoil that series. If you want to know what happens in it, watch. Well, let's just say they also referenced Disney buying Marvel. Hey, where did you come from? And why have you got traffic cone on your head? If you... How much have you been drinking, Mum? That cannot be good for you. Especially with your primary weapon. Yeah, checking the ping and it doesn't look
the control
good.
point is being captured.
Sometimes it can be good, other times...
We have lost the control point.
And I think this is the first time I've played this map. And I like it!
Ends in 30 seconds.
I want to use the power of the bite of the rabbits. Thank you for filling up the meter a little.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You failed.
Now it's gone all the way back down. Yeah, just as I look like I'm winning, I get shifted to the losing team. I mean, what's up with that? Is that the game's way of keeping down those who have... Yeah, that's it. Keeping down those who are too good at this. Well, the definition of good is obviously
Control point enabled.
one of those with lower standards. Or is it because I'm just pathetically rubbish at this? Well, I'm not that bad. I can at least kill something. I seem to be learning how to fight humans quickly. Well, quick enough. I hate it when that happens! A lag spike paralysing me, making it easier for them to blow me up.
We have lost the control point.
I don't know if it's the server or the internet connection. Yeah, charging towards a pyro without a medic, not a good idea. Yes! Now I have to get somewhere safe for me to use the bite of the rabbits. This will do nicely.
I am NetMoverSitan, and if you are in my way,
We have captured the control point.
That gives me a feeling of job satisfaction. Yay! We killed each
Just
other!
being captured.
Who is next?
The control point is being
What
captured.
is that? You want to be roasted alive? I can accommodate you. Well, how about I use the broomstick? Thank you! And now I die as well! Yeah, let's make sure that they are not the enemy.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
If they are the enemy, they will be roasted when I use my weapon. With this weapon, I pronounce judgment against my enemies.
Mission ends in 30 seconds. We have captured the control point.
Nice stabby mum.
Alert! The control point is being captured.
I pity I'm not good enough for that. Ah, good.
my turn now.
We have lost the control point.
Any of you think that I should do the scouts
Mission
run the
ends in 10
bolsters?
seconds.
We practice playing and the footage at double speed? Oh, use the rocket jumps up there. Once I get, well, better at this game, I'll switch to the more advanced stuff. Right, next is an attack-defend match. I'd best choose my class wisely for that one.